Good evening, everyone. How are we? Before we get stuck in, I'm just going to check that you can hear us okay. Let us know in the chat. That would be fan-dabby-dozy. I'll give people a chance to join in because we are actually 3 minutes early.
Yes.
Yes. Not like us, mate. Or not like me. Not like me. So we'll let people join in. We've just had a nice KFC.
It was lovely.
Yeah, after a rigorous battle report, which we pre-filmed, which I'm going to edit. And get out in the next, well, probably be back end of next week now because I'm still halfway through editing another one. But yeah, so got a chat on here, that's fine. Need to change that to live chat. I hope everyone is well. Just check that we are on. Yep, that's fine. Keep getting this, how do I get rid of this that keeps spamming my stuff? There we go. Can I block someone? You can't block people on YouTube, can you?
Hide
put them in a timeout, I can.
Hide this unit on this channel.
Sweet, done. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I hope everyone is well. Do get involved in the chat. Today we are going to be playing a scenario from the older source book, the Fellowship of the Ring. The Journey book. It's a Journey book, it's not source book. The Journey book for Fellowship of the Ring. Which is one of 3 very good books. It's got a lot of terrain build tutorials in there, painting tutorials, cool scenarios. This is one of them. And this one is called The Trust of Arnor. I'm going to be playing the Dunedain, and Carl is going to be playing. Welcome, Carl, by the way.
Hi.
I forgot, I got carried away. Carl's been here most of the day. We've had a lot of fun. It's nice to get Carl. Hopefully you can come down a bit more often, mate. But yeah, it's great to have you in today. So we're going to, like I say, play the Trust of Arnor. I've got the rules up. We will run down them. But long story short is, I'm controlling Dunedain. 6 on my side have already been deployed on this 12-inch line. Carl is playing the 9, including the Witch King, obviously. They are base. It's the base.
Base ring wraiths, nothing special, not the legendary leaving agent either, so
just normal ones.
Just normal.
So it's 7 will for the wraiths and 10 will for the Witch King. They've got all the normal spells.
Normal spells.
Any additional spells?
No goodies.
No goodies.
No goodies, as in Cry of the Nazgul.
Nope. So yeah, so we've got that. His aim is to come on the board because he doesn't start on the board. You come on D3, right?
D3.
Yeah.
D3 each move phase.
Each move phase, roll a D3 and come on. I also get to roll D3 and I have a reinforcement pile of rangers, and every time a ranger dies, he goes in my pile, so there's a chance that he can come back on. I also roll D3 rangers to come on each turn. I can come on from any board edge.
Yes.
Which is interesting. And Carl can only come on from his board edge, and he needs basically to get 5 wraiths. Doesn't have to be the Witch King, or does it?
No,
just five wraiths.
5 over half the models.
Yeah,
off
my edge, and my aim is to kill 5.
Yes,
to make it impossible for you to get 5. So it's a cool little scenario. I thought it was nice. Well, it was Carl who came up with the idea, but when he said it, I thought it makes complete sense. It's nice and basic. We can have a chat. Yeah, and it'll be quite fun to watch. So what time are we on? 1 minute past. Should we give people a few more minutes to join? Sue's joined in. Adam Harrison is in. Welcome, Adam. The King is in. He says he's not turned in for a while. It's great to have you back. Sean's in. How you doing, Sean? Gaz is in. We've got rid of our spam bot. Mark's in. Says hello. Al is in. Sean's in. No sound. Pulling your leg sounds fine. Come on, Sean. I've been talking for 10 minutes. You give me a right fright now. I say it every time I see it, but that board is beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is my, it's kind of the road to Hobbiton, so there's a few Hobbit holes on there. It's not a Hobbiton board as such. I kind of built it in mind. It was the road that Gandalf came into the Shire in. That was my idea. And I quite like it. It's a cool little board. Right. You gonna get stuck in?
Yes.
Yeah, should we get stuck in? I will, if anyone comes in the chat, if anyone could let them know, if they start saying what game are they playing, what are they doing, why they're not playing the game properly, why they're playing really rubbish armies. If you could let them know, that would be fantastic. And we'll play. So, I'm assuming if memory serves, does good just get priority turn one?
Yeah, it's scenario play, so that's the way.
So do I roll straight away?
At the end of your movement phase.
At the end of my movement phase. So I'm just gonna... Oh, wrong way. I knew I was gonna go wrong way first. Last time, the Rangers are prepared to settle their lives as dearly as they can prevent the ring race achieving their terrible goal. For the purpose of the scenario, Rangers re-roll any courage test that they are called upon to take. The pursuit, to represent the desperate pursuit by the Dunedain from Sam Ford. At the end of each of his movement phases, the good player may bring on D3 Dunedain. These are chosen from models not deployed at the start of the game or have been removed as casualties. The good player may move these on from... Oh, right, the eastern border. It's only my edge. And I can't charge. Or is yours the eastern border edge? Yours is... You must move any Nazgul... Oh, yeah. So it's from your board edge.
Oh, right.
So we both have to come on.
Yeah, you're chasing me from this side.
Chasing you and running towards these dudes. Okay, so just to let you know, on the board, I've got Halbrad on banner. We've changed the participants. Only one. We've only added Halbrad, really, just to even it up because the evil points rack up to way more than the good. But then the good have got that escalator of models coming on. So we've whacked Halbrad in there with a banner as well. Just this is going to be like the last line of defence. And that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to move them, or am I? Where's my thing? You've not come on yet.
No.
Still 24-inch these bows, isn't it? Ranger bows.
Yeah.
Right, they may as well move. So they're all going to move up 6. We're just saying that's shallow water.
Yeah.
Big dog, Halbrad. So they've all moved full. So I'll roll a D3.
Yes.
So 1 comes on. From your board edge.
Yep.
That's silly because he's just going to get his backside handed to him now, isn't he? So I'll move on, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I'll hand him to you to save me walking around.
Okay, where do you want him?
Bring him on a bit further to the corner. There. Just walking directly on.
There we go.
And what that does... Nice. Thing. Okay, so your turn.
My turn. Right, okay, so how many wraiths do I get?
3. So do you go for the Dunedain or do you go for objective? It's interesting.
1, 2, 3.
Do we think Arnor minis will return this year? Who knows? I think the fact that we're kind of going back into other stuff, we've got the Defence of the North due out and imminently, which I think maybe towards the end of the month. Who knows? It's ready for a bit of a revisit, isn't it, Arnor? So it could be a good shout. Nikos says hello everyone from Greece. Welcome, Nikos, and any of your friends from Greece. You are more than welcome. I hope you enjoy the battle report. Also, if you are new to the channel, please click subscribe, and you can look at our back catalogue where there is an absolute shed load of Middle Earth content. I've got to suck my belly in because in the last battle report I was just like, yeah.
I don't think I look particularly great.
We complement each other, mate. That's the main thing. So that's your move?
That's my move done.
I've moved full, so no shooting. So it's priority turn 2. What'd you get?
4.
I got a 1, so you go first.
I get another 3.
Do you roll for them after you've moved, does it say? Or
end of move phase.
End
yes,
of the move
right.
phase. So you move first.
Yes.
Because that would make a difference, wouldn't it? Because it might make a difference as to where you move them, depending on how many you get on. What's the scene like, Nikos, in Greece? The SBG scene? I know there used to be a few regulars from Greece who used to pop on the Great British Hobbit League a few years back. The raves are knocking trees down and everything. It's alright, just leave it. Not going to be much happening there. So the Witch King's on.
Yeah.
It's going to get in the face. Okay. So now you roll.
Number 5, please.
1. Ew. So these the journey books are things that I did always want to visit with battle reports. So it was a good idea from you can't charge as you come on, can you?
No.
That Carl come up with to do this, because a lot of these are going to be the kind of thing that I want to play, and maybe they are the kind of thing I do live. Like when you come again, we'll do a different one, and like with other guests who come in, that might be the thing, because I do like the narrative stuff. So that's your turn.
That's my...
No casting.
Not this turn.
No. Okay, so my turn. My Rangers, my Dunedain, should I say, are Courage 4 and I'm -1 as well.
Yes.
Okay.
But you do get to re-roll your foe courage.
I do get to re-roll them. Do I have to re-roll both, or can I choose to if I roll like a 6 and a 1? Can I? So a 6 and a 1 would pass actually.
Yeah.
So if I roll a 6,
I'd say you'd have to re-roll the courage test because it was failed rather than a single dice.
So I still can't get into range, but your guys here seem to be. Is he in range? Yeah, he's in range. Can he see though? Can I see the front guy with him in the way for the hill? So Halbarad will move full move to there. We do have different angles, by the way, just so you can see what's going on, and we can get in nice and tight if we need to. So do remind me, could you get a tight shot, tighter should I say, just sort of on this area? Pan up a little bit for people. Yep, that'd be awesome. And then this one is around here, that's fine. So I just moved Halbarad to here. How far away? Oh. So they'll move half. They won't move. And then this guy will move, if you could move him for me, 3 inches to where my tape is.
Yeah.
Yep, that'd be awesome. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just move this camera and get a shot of that. We are in the shooting phase. So that Dunedain over there, which you now can see on screen, who has just moved 3 inches away from the wraith that just walked on, he's going to shoot at that ring wraith with his belt.
4+, because you moved.
Yeah, 4 up. He gets a 1. That's grim. But he has moved out of the way. So these two gents can now shoot at that wraith, which they'll do. So I need 4s, because they move half. Both hit.
Strength 2, defense 8.
It's going to be 6s by 4s or something. Let's see if we get 6s. No 6s. Okay. If I change to that camera there, could you just zoom out a touch or move it to the left to get your race in? That's it, perfect. So just behind this tree here, which you can't see, Carl has his wraiths tucked in, which I'll try and get a shot of now. He's got them tucked in there behind that tree. I'm going to be shooting with these two guys at them over there. This one's gotten in the way.
Yeah.
In fact, what I'll do then, I'll do the clear one first.
Yeah.
And then, because he's gotten in the way as well. Oh no, he hasn't moved though, has he? Oh, did I move though? No, I didn't. So I'll do the one that hasn't moved and in the way first.
Yeah.
4 up. Nope. The one that has moved with an in the way. Without an in the way. With an in the way. The last one. Get in the tray. Nope. And then the one down here.
That hasn't moved.
That hasn't moved. Nope. Dunedain shooting is bang on. Bang on. Go on.
End of your move. You need to roll D3.
D3, see if I get any more. Another 2. And they come on your end.
Yes.
I think I'll bring on 2 of the old Grey Company models.
closest I'm going to get to how to get.
Just because I know you like them. Bring them on the centre. Half. So they. Oh no. I should have done that before the shoot phase, shouldn't I? Yeah, just bring them on full then. That board is very cool. I think Arnor might have done that one. Would love to see them even as a made to order. I think they might flesh it out a little bit when they release. So if it means waiting a little bit longer and getting a fleshed out Arnor, I'd be happy with that. Oh yes, cheeky KFC. Yes. You know that, Mark. You know that. And Nikos loves the Nazgul. They are fantastic models. I really like them.
Really like them. It took me a while to get all 9
all
in
the
metal.
poses. Yeah, because everyone's got the ones that you get with the weather top.
Yes,
they're just that 10 a penny. It's the other ones that you need that are a struggle to get.
I definitely pay more than what the £50 box is.
Yeah. That's a really nice models though. Okay. Priority. Do it. 5. I get a 1. My priority rolls. This is reminding me of the last game we played. So you've got priority. What are you going to do? Bearing in mind how naff my shooting is now, we've realised. He cast it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going in. We've only got 7 will, remember these generic wraiths. Witch King has 10. And he's still got a long way to go across that board.
Oh, let's be bold. Let's be bold and just go in and charge.
So you've charged in. I'll try and get a shot of that for you. Apologies for the cameras being all over. We are a little bit rusty still. So as you can see there, the Wraith has charged the Dunedain. We'll move the other Wraiths now. There you go, Carl. Crack on, lad. Flying up the wing. I'm going to have to come out and meet you out head on. So roll, see any more Wraiths come on? 3. A mighty 3. It's going to get difficult for me now with them all on. But I don't need to concentrate on them all. I need to concentrate on 5.
Yes, I think that's where they will go.
Yeah. I'm just going to move this camera. See if I can get a shot that is that's probably better for the viewer, right?
That's good.
Carl keeps leaving his dice in his tray. He was doing it all game last game, promise.
Only when they land on 6.
Frederick's asking where's the whip thread? No whip thread. So that's your move. My move?
Your move.
You have charged me there.
Yep.
Oh. This is it's not as simple as you think, because I can't shoot now when you're him. So he'll lose a point of will in the combat phase as well, won't he? Yeah. Where's that tip? Let's see, this range way over 24, but I'll probably get in. He's 27 and a half, so I'm not going to get him in. So this ranger will move full in that direction, and this ranger will move half. Halberds will move full to there. And he'll move half. And they won't move. So, shooting phase. He can't shoot. This fella is going to shoot that end ring wraith.
Yep.
There.
So,
So,
4.
4. Nope. Those 2 rangers are going to point blank into the same dude.
Yep.
One hits. 6x4. Nope. These 2 who have not moved are going to target your ring wraith within the ways.
Yep.
Your ring wraith, your witch king within the ways. Nope.
One of them hit.
Oh, it's 3s because they've not moved. Yeah, correct. Yeah, so one of them hits in the way, hits the front line, and then only the 6x4. Nope. This guy who has moved at the front ring wraith, anyone you can see. Yeah, 6x4. Nope. I think shooting's going to be null and void in this, mate. It's a 6x4. It's tough. And then I roll a d3 in the tray. But one more comes on. Bring him on kind of next to your wraiths and just to stand up.
Just behind.
This, so it basically just walks on and ends up next to them.
Just there.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're just into the combat phase.
Yes.
Just want to see if anyone else has joined the chat, mate. Well, I saw this camera.
Frederick says hello.
Hey, Fred.
Yes, we have got. I'm playing the Wraiths, and Steve's got the Rangers. Callum says evening.
Evening, Callum.
No, they're not Steve's. Well, not all of them are Steve's Rangers. The Rangers of the North and Halberd are mine that I speed painted over the last few days.
Yeah. The Dunedain and
the Grey Company.
The Grey Company models are mine. So let's jump into this combat. So I've got 2 dice in combat.
Yes.
So I'm going to use Black Beast Simons.
Oh.
Money can't buy these, mate. Well, you can't buy. So, Ranger of the North is fight 4.
I've got the fight value.
You got the fight value.
I get a 5.
So I need the 6. I need the 6.
Well, you got 5 and you got a point of mind, don't you?
Get the 6, mate. Don't need it. B-Sam. B-Sam! Strength 4, defense 8. So it's 6s. 6s by 4s. Strength 4, it's 3. If it's 3 more, it's 6s. If it's 4 more, it's 6s by 4s, I think. Cheers, Adam. Hey, Dale. We'll just try to find the wound chart, but I think it's 6s by 4s.
I think you're right.
It's in the shooting section.
Strength 4, defense 8 is straight up 6s.
Straight 6s. Here we go. I should never have rolled them when I needed a 6. So that is the end of that turn. You've currently got 3, 6, 7 wraiths on.
I've got 2 left to come on.
Okay, priority. Let's do it. 2.
6.
Oh, every time. Every time. Oh, did you take a will off?
No.
Do you know which one it is?
He is now going to be...
Yeah, you may as well number him as the losing will, aren't you? The easiest way. There you go.
So, where are we going to go? Let's start here.
I'm going to make that a little bit. I'm going to move this camera a little bit further away so I can get everything in for the folks at home. So that's the kind of guy I am. So you've moved forward full.
Yeah.
Any casting?
Yeah, I'm going to throw a black dart at her right in front of me
At this guy?
with this guy.
Okay.
So he's going to be number 2.
Yeah. So he's going to use how many?
Just one dice.
Just one dice, and he's casting black dart on a 5?
4.
4?
Might be a 5 actually now.
I think black dart's a 5.
Black dart is a 5.
Yeah. Standard Carl Daly procedure.
No.
Zippity doo dah. Moving anything else?
This guy is going to try and transfix.
Yep.
This guy.
Yep.
So that is on a 3+.
Glenn's in. Do Rangers get 2 attacks based in this scenario? Also, good evening, chat. They do because we are. It's so heavily sided towards the evil side in this scenario. So we're letting them have the 2. Glenn, good to have you in, mate.
And he's gonna go in and charge. At the same time.
So he's charged in. He's down. He's losing a will. Next turn.
He's going to come up here. And this guy's actually going to charge into
Both of them.
He's going to go into both.
Ooh.
He's going to go into both.
That's...
And as I go in, I'm going to do a transfix on this guy.
Okay.
Which doesn't go off.
So he loses a will.
Yes.
Okay. So is that all your move?
No, I've got one. This guy.
Oh, you got one guy, and then you got a roll, haven't you?
He's going to come over here. And I'll throw a black dart at that.
Yeah.
Dunedain. And I hit on a 6.
Oh, how many will have I got? 1.
You've got 1.
So I need a 6. Oh, it's got to be.
On your only will point.
I'm going to do a TTG, Dennis. Come on, mate. Oh! In your face! In your face!
He's down.
Who did you throw that at, by the way?
This guy.
Okay.
From him.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll have to remember that he's out of will.
Okay, now.
So Glenn, keep track of who's got will and that.
I'll see how many race I get.
3. You only need 2. You wish you could bring 3 on.
Ooh.
Is this Sam Ford? It's not, but it is for this purpose.
I think Sam Ford, the actual, so there's not a scenario for it.
Yeah.
So I think it would be really cool to actually make a scenario for that.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah. Okay, so good movement. So you've charged 3.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's a cheeky charge 2, mate. Yeah, burns 2 of your will.
If you can get it. Got to take those courage tests.
Can still shoot if I fail or not, can't I?
No.
You just can't do anything more that phase, right? Let's check it.
As far as I'm aware, you can't shoot. If you fail a courage test, that's it. You're done.
Let's check it. I think you can. I could be wrong. See if Glyn can answer before I get a chance to look.
I mean, I shouldn't be saying this, but you could move half, shoot, and if I win priority, you can heroic move, can't you? And still tag 2.
I need to know anyway. I need to know, Carl. I need to know these things. So we'd be under charging courage, right? Charging enemies, charging.
I don't think it's in there.
Courage 7 and 52. Come on, Glenn. Taking courage checks. The most common effect of failing courage test is described by the special rule that caused it. Anti-test broken for all separated terror. See page 107. It says the model test is failed. The model does not charge and may not move at all this turn. Sometimes the model will only cause terror in certain enemies. Just move, mate.
Okay.
There you go. You're learning something. You see, Uncle Steve sort you out. Right. Let's do it. He's going to attempt to charge these two wraiths here.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's create a bit of tension. Create a bit of tension. Here he is, the big dog, this fella. He's going to attempt to charge these two wraiths.
Okie dokie.
Courage 4. Mate.
Easy.
Money can't buy.
Easy.
Double 6 on a B sign. Boom.
Put them next.
Boom. Now it's not all roses because now I can't shoot them. So this guy is going to head off the Witch King. Zoom out. You got to take your dice out. Halberad is going to move up. Just going to check a range on here. So he is in range. I will have an in the way for the hill because I can't fully see him. They're definitely going to be in range. Okay, I think that's as much as I'm going to do. As far as moving goes. You happy?
Yeah, fine.
Shooting phase.
End of your move phase.
End of my move phase. 2.
You get 2. Where do you want them, Squire?
Bring them on sort of in the middle of those two. Just walk on.
Right there, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah? Let me keep looking at the wrong TV. So that's looking on Carl's board edge. So we're into shooting. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do these two chaps.
Yep.
At that first ring wraith.
Yep.
Not move.
3s.
2 hits. 6x4s. That one done a dime.
Yep.
Same target, the one in the water.
Yep.
Do you have to take a swim test because you stopped in the water?
We called it shallow water, didn't we?
Do you not have to take a swim test in shallow? It's only if you stop in it. Were you unaware?
I was unaware.
If you're unaware, we'll just leave it. We'll just treat it as normal. Yeah, it's unfair to do that if you're unaware. I might be wrong. I thought shallow water is fine unless you stop in it. Then you take a swim test. I think I could be wrong. I could be thinking of an old rule set. I don't So that Dundine against the same Wraith. Hits.
He does.
Come on, lad. Oh, mate. 6. No. I'll get that 6 rolling dice. There we go. Who else have I got that can shoot? This guy, wasn't it?
Yep.
And the 2 that just walked on.
And the 2 that's just walked on, yeah.
So there is a guy, you'll see him just there on the corner of your screen.
Yeah, within the way for the hill.
And he's got an in the way for the hill against this Wraith at the top of the hobbit hole. He's just covering the Wraith. So, did he move?
No, he didn't move.
So he's not moved. It hits in the way for the hobbit hole. It's the hobbit hole. Pepper in the hobbit door.
You got these 2, but these did move on full, so...
Yeah, so they can't shoot. So, combat phase.
Yes.
Whose priority was it?
Mine.
Where do you want to start?
Start down here.
So let's get a bit of a Hollywood shot. So who do you want to go with?
Ring Wraith number 3.
So Ring Wraith number 3. I get 2 dice.
Yep. It's 6.
If I value
5.
So I can't do anything. I'll back away towards me. Full inch, Carl. He loves the half inch. Could you fit another base in there?
Yeah.
Nah, more, mate, more. Definitely more.
No, don't just...
Use the tip of your widget.
Defense 4.
Defense 4, yeah.
Straight 4, defense 1 in 4s.
Oh, he lives.
He's not.
What's your head on that thing? Yeah, fair enough, Frederick. We weren't sure. We didn't play it anyway, because even if it was unaware, so it's not fair to implement. I thought deep water halved your move and swim test, and I thought I don't know why in my head shallow water is fine, you can walk over it normally, but if you stop in it you have to take a swim test. Like I said, I might have to make that up. So my 2 rangers against your 1 Wraith. Did you knock another will off?
I did.
Mate.
Done that.
I've got 4 dice. I'll give you a target of. Oh, mate, I've just got another double 6 again.
Oh, I got the 5.
Double 6 with B-sign. Big dice. Money can't buy, mate. Money can't buy. Strength 4. Defense 8. Still straight 6s, right?
Yes.
No will. No fate, I mean.
No fate.
2 of them are out literally. Hey! It's a top table B-Sound combo.
It's gone. 4. It's gone.
Okay.
With will. That's nasty.
That is nasty. All them turns that you didn't do anything with it. Not to rub it in or anything like that, you know.
Shot over there.
Yeah, we've got that shot over here. So it's my 1 Dunedain against your 2 Wraiths. He's left a chance.
Ooh.
He's left it wide open for me. Snake eyes. Banner.
Yeah, you've got a banner.
Is it 3 inch? Is it still a normal banner?
No, it's 6 inch.
So he's in. What did you get? 4?
I have 4.
Come on. Bobbins, mate. Bobbins. So
needing 5s on this one because he's defense 5.
That's as bad as mine, mate. That is as bad
That's numbers
as mine.
2 and number 5.
Yeah. Okay. So priority.
Yes.
Should we jump in the chat and see what's been said? They are for deep water, but you also take one if you are not prone. That's it. I knew it was something like that. Not prone in shallow water, in case that. Yeah, I knew it was something. Priority.
Yes.
Let's do it. 6.
2.
I keep forgetting I've got mine as well.
You've got mine. Yes,
yeah,
you
keep
have.
Forgetting. Right. So priority. Witch King. So this chap is going to attempt to charge those 2 again.
How he's within 6 inches of
the banner.
The banner, and that makes everything fearless.
Yeah, boy. Just so you can see, L Bannerage. So he can charge in. In that case, he's just going to charge that 1. He's going to charge Witch King, and he's going to charge him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take the wood off him now, because then I can.
We'll just remember not to take it off twice. Trying to get it better. Watch your head on it. I need to set it down so I don't use it anymore. So this guy here, you can see my finger pointing at his head. He's gonna come up here. He's metal, so it's gonna be big. I've actually gained half an inch there, just being open and transparent, you know. So I'll only be 4.5 inches on the next one.
It's very strange not having any might at all.
Yeah, I can imagine, because you just want to go. These 2 will stay put. Sorry, can't see people. These 2 will stay put. That one will charge the back wraith, or attempt to anyway. Attempt to. So take a courage check. 7, he's in. In this scenario, I do get to re-roll courage checks as well, which is handy. Not needed as of yet. Those 3, move them half towards me, please. And the same with those 2 on the hill. Just don't want to get caught up at the back of the board, because now that's everyone moved, I get to roll a d3.
Yes.
It's 3. The last 3 I've got. I mean, I do have reserves.
Yes.
Can they just keep going?
I mean, I guess so.
So bring 2 on, almost in line with that wraith walking on, but they can't be within an inch of him.
Okay.
And then 1 up alongside this one without being an inch. So they're up the full 6 towards me. Yeah. Perfect.
You want these just behind him?
Either side. An inch, either side. Yeah. So I've got a huge amount of rangers on the board now. This is going to be just difficult for you to get through.
This is probably the reason why I thought maybe
Compel might be useful. Cheers, Dan. Right, your move, mate. Apologies for the close-up of Carl's crotch. Okay.
He is going to throw a transfix on
Closest one.
that one. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Your rolling's been terrible, mate. Terrible.
It's not being fabulous.
Terrible. Shooting.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're all on, aren't you?
I'm all on.
Okay, shooting. These two. I'm going to shoot at that wraith.
Okay.
Not moved.
3s.
Hits. 6s by 4s. Nope. I don't think I've got a 6 yet on shooting. I don't think you can see because of the chimney. I think he moved full anyway, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, they walked on full. Them 3 only move half, didn't they?
Yeah, they moved half as well.
Yeah, so I've got these 3 here, move half. I'm going to shoot directly point blank into this guy. So 4 ups, 2 hit, 6s by 4s. Oh,
There
you go. Point mine.
Off of this guy, I guess.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to try and remember who's got what. Stick that next to my guy, and then we know he's used his might.
Yes.
Because they only get 1 might. TTG only fans when. So the other 2 that have only moved half, they're going to shoot at this guy. So
yep.
These 2 at this wraith. None. Nada. Combats. I'll just get that in shot. So we'll do that one first. Nice shot. I'm going back to the B-signs, mate. They've been rolling well.
I got good for priority, and that's about it. That's what it's been like all day. I only manage a 4.
5.
You get it.
That might. I think if we played this again, give the race a point of might each. I think just to win them rolls like that, because that's thingy. So needing straight 6s.
Yes. Not quite enough.
Okay.
We've got some
big stuff going on.
Some action down there.
So we have Halbarad against a Wraith, a Ranger of the North against a Wraith, and a Ranger of the North against the Witch King. We'll do Halbarad first. Is Halbarad any different than everyone else?
He's got 2 attacks.
He's got 3 might.
3 might.
He's got right strike.
He's 5/5.
He's 5/5. He's rolling.
2.
5. It's still 6s. No, not even close. Not burning might on that, but it does burn a will off you.
I've already taken them all
off. We'll do the next one. Next one along.
Oh,
mate. So you still could win it, theoretically.
Theoretically.
But not today. It backs off, so straight 6s. Point of might. I'll just stick his thing on there so we know he's used it. Is that 3 dead?
That's 3 dead.
Okay. Which king?
Which king?
That king. Whee.
3.
4. Nope. Yeah, I think the race need a point of might each. Possibly the Witch King too. Just so he's different. We'll say no, he's got more will in it.
We'll see.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Dale. Priority. Let's do it.
That's about 5.
Big. You get it. Halvarad's pretty beasty, isn't he?
It's not bad.
I've never really looked at him before. He's got strike as well.
I mean, the banner is ridiculous.
Yeah, the banner's ridiculous.
6-inch banner that makes everything fearless as well.
And there's no penalty for carrying it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Wraith number 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Well, firstly, do you want to do any heroics?
No. I'll save the mic just in case.
Right, I'm gonna throw.
I'll save the mic just to keep it interesting.
Yeah. We're going to do a transfix with Wraith number 2 on Halvarat.
Okay. Oh. Stuff like that, you need that part of mic for, innit?
And then I'm going to do two dice black dart with the Witch King on Halvarat.
Ooh. There's the 5, so it's got it off. Halvarad.
It's got 1 will.
He's got 2 will.
What is it? 2 will?
He's 3, 2, 1. What did you get on a 5?
I got a 5.
It's got to be 2 in it. It's got to be 2. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got it anyway. Does that make count as 1 will? Because only 1 went in the tray. So he's resisted it. I mean, you should have moved your Wraith after you cast the first one, but I'll let it slide. You can see Hobbit's bloomers on the washing line there in that shot.
So it's going to come down here and I'm going to throw transfix on the guy nearest.
Yep.
Yes.
Is that cast?
Cast on the 3.
Who's that on? I'm going to save my will. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
And then this guy is going to try and compel Halbrad.
Okay.
Which will be on a 4, I think. Yes.
So it's gone off on a 6.
Gone off on a 6.
I'm not going to try and resist it. I've only got 1 left, and I'm not going to roll one dice of 6 at this stage.
And that's just half move, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to go there.
Okay.
He'll be Wraith number 8.
Yeah, the King's saying he's faced Halbrad once, so Alan's really annoying to deal with when he can sit behind a shield wall, Warrior's Mace, Terry for the lights. Yeah, I can imagine it'd be frustrating. It's class. That is class. And he's 110 points with it. And he's a pretty beefy profile. 3 might. 2 wins, 1 fate. You can be squishy though.
And for a compel at that guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you didn't do it. You he's transfixed because you moved him. Okay.
He would be 6. No, he can stay as he is for now. That's it.
Yeah. So my move.
Yes.
Okay. What wills the Witch King got left?
7.
What's he got left?
4.
Oh, he's just out. It's annoying. He is gonna move 3 in that direction. Like that. Got dice next to him, so now he's moved. He's gonna charge. He's gonna take a courage check to charge that wraith. Oh man. Oh,
these are inside 6 inches.
Oh yeah. He's got no might in though.
Nope.
So he's charged in. Move them 4 half towards me. Yeah. What did you cast there? Nothing, was it?
Nothing went off.
He's not. Move him full.
To the water's edge.
Yeah, but so he's not in line sight of these shooting at that wraith.
Okay, so there.
And he'll take his courage check to charge. Can you point to him so people know? Yeah.
This one.
Courage check. Oh, 6 does it anyway. Yeah, loves it. Absolutely loves it. How many wills that wraith got?
So he's got 6. Which will now be 5.
Okay.
And we've got one other in combat, haven't we?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Right. So shooting. We'll do these 2 who've not moved. And him.
Yep.
Using 3s. 1 hits. 6s by 4s. Oh. I moved all them half, didn't I?
He's
moved full.
He's moved full. They haven't moved, and these have moved half.
No, they moved half as well.
They haven't moved.
Sure, I'm sure I said move them half.
But you said those 4.
Okay, I'll take it. No, it's fine. I thought they'd moved. I don't want to be cheating you. So, I'm just going to get the shot for the folks. So these 3 here are going to shoot at this wraith.
Yep.
So, not moved.
Hit some freeze.
I'm going to give it 20 seconds. Chat, let me know in 20 seconds when it's 57, because I'm pretty sure you did move them half.
I didn't move them half.
Positive?
Positive.
Okay.
I just moved those ones.
Okay. Only 1 hit anyway, and then 6s by 4s. No, mate. No. So they've all moved
Half.
They're all going to shoot at him. So 4 at that wraith. Yep. Hit on 4s. DL. 6 by 4s. 4. To be fair,
wow.
It's about time it did something.
You're very, very nearly going to win this scenario.
Yeah.
In the next, well,
I think what it's taught us is the wraiths need might. I think for heroic moves to get out of trouble, like when you're surrounded.
Either that, or they need the horses, so that then they've got a little bit more on the fight.
We could try both. My head tells me if they had horses, it'd be too easy for them. I think it's a fine balance. I think the horses would be too easy because you'd be here in 3 turns.
If you haven't killed the horses.
But bear in mind, I've got... Well, you see what the shooting's like. Other than that, it's been bobbins. So bear in mind, I'm 12 inches on. I'm not going to walk towards you if you're on horses. I'm going to sit here. You move 10 inches. All my other models come on that end. They're never going to reach you. And then how many 6-inch turns is it going to take them to get up here to where the action is? So I think I think we're better off giving them the wraiths might.
Might, just might, or might and fate? Might
and 1 fate. I think would be cool. A might and a fate each. And play that and see how that goes. But yeah, you never know, you might win it now. Combats.
1.
Oh, hang on, we've got this guy.
No, he moved.
Because I put that next to him. Yeah. He's going to shoot at the Witch King.
Yep. Right, 6 again.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Right. Combats. Yep, let me move the camera. Okay.
6. I win it on 5 value. So strength 4, defense 4, negative 4s.
Yeah. Fate.
Yes. Fate.
How many wounds do they have?
They've got 1 wound.
They only got 1 wound. So it's fate or die. Fate or die. Passes it. It's not going well for you, mate. Where are we? We've got another combat over there, so I'm just going to swing the camera. It's got to be B-side dice, hasn't it?
This to win it.
It's got to be. Here we go.
Yeah, 5.
Banner. Still 2.
5's to kill him.
Yeah.
He's got armour.
Nope. He'll back off that way because he's not a stupid boy. And that's it. That is it. Right. Priority. Let's do it, mate. What did you get?
4.
Get 1. And they're not transfixed anymore. I think I'll have to call a heroic move. With Halbrad. So Halbrad is down to 2 might. So I'll do that first. So he gets these 3 rangers. I might as well get it tight on that and zoom out. So Halbrad's called a heroic move here.
Yeah.
And yeah, he gets these 3 rangers. Halbrad's going to move first and call with me. Sea Chimera, what does that mean? Sea Chimera. True Sprue. No, it's not Battle Companies. We are playing one of the scenarios from
Fellowship of the Ring.
Fellowship of the Ring Journey book. It's called The Trust of Arnor. And basically, ring race I've got to get from Carl's side. Carl's controlling the ring race. He's got to get 5 ring race off this side. I started off 12 inches on, and each turn we roll a d3 to see if any more come on. Which we didn't do that turn, but I can't be mithered.
I don't think it's going to matter now.
Yeah, and Carl's in trouble, basically.
Yes.
So yeah, call a right move. He's going to call with me. He's got to move first. I don't think he can, no, he can't reach that wraith. So he's just going to charge into this one.
Yeah. With
his big metal banner, making it difficult for me to balance him on a hill. So he'll charge in there. Obviously they're within 6, so there's no courage checks.
They'll stay within 6.
Well, he passes at the start, so you take the courage check at the start, you move. Oh, you've got to stay within 6, yeah.
So they won't be able to quite charge the witch, okay?
He will.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he will, Carl. There is no respite, my friend. and he'll charge there. So that's my heroic. So it is now your normal move, and you've got this wraith here, you've got that wraith there. And this is where you see wraiths turn and leg it. George Harold is painting his Black Riders as he watches this.
Wraith number 6 is gonna throw a transfix at this guy.
How many wills he got left?
5.
Do you know what I'd be doing?
What?
I'd be throwing more than one and I'd be black darting. Because if you kill these two, I've got nothing else here.
Oh well, yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Two dice.
6.
6.
So I've got 1 will, and I've got a might. I've got a might as well. Oh, tension! It's out of the tray. Fails.
So that's strength 9, isn't it? So it'll be 3s, won't it?
Yeah. Will. Not will. Fate. I mean.
Fate. Yeah.
No. He's dead. I was wondering why he weren't black darting earlier on. These up this side. So why does he keep trying 1 dice transfix? It's because your head's gone in it, Carl.
Yeah. This guy, Wraith number.
What wills he?
5.
How many wills he got?
5. We'll do the same again.
Yeah. Like
2 dice. I'm going to 5.
So I'm going to use his will to try and resist. Using a 5. And he resists. That's it, right?
That is
so
it.
it's my normal move now.
Yes.
Yeah. Is he in range to charge? No. So he's just going to go straight that way. So he'll end up there. Moved full. He's going to move full to there. He'll move full to there. He'll move full up here, so we'll get to there. Yeah, same there. He'll move full to there, stick him there. He'll move full to there. And he'll move full to there. He'll move full to there, just stick him there, because he'll fall off otherwise. So they've all moved full. He's not moved yet. He's going to stay still, this guy.
Yeah.
They're in combat. So
you're shooting them.
Shoot phase. So this guy's going to attempt to shoot this wraith, and this would really, really upset Carl. Like, really upset him.
It's over at the end of this turn.
Here we go. So he misses. So we're now in combats. We're over there.
Start with the Witch King.
I might.
You can call it heroic.
I could. 6 is to kill him, right?
6 is to kill.
I'd have another might. No, I'll save it. Let's start with the Witch King.
I got a 4.
I got a 6. 6 is to kill. Ooh, he lives. He lives. Let's do the one at the back.
3.
5. I think maybe keeping them at 1 dice as well. We'd have to try it a few times. 2 dice is really handy. And let's do let's do Halbrad and his mate. Halbrad will be purple.
I get 6.
So
You need the 6.
I need the 6.
I mean, have you got a point of might still in there?
I've got 2 points of might. I've got 3 points of might there, and banner. So Halbrad's a purple. Banner. No.
Striking at Halbrad.
Yeah.
6.
So that's a wound.
Will be a wound.
Sugar. Was that hit on him or him?
That was on him. Swing away from number 2.
So Halbrad.
2 wounds, 1 fate.
2 wounds, 1 fate. I'll take the wound. So what are they down to now, wheels wise?
Witch King is down to 6.
Yeah.
Wraith number 7 is down to 5.
Yeah.
Number 2 is down to 1 will. So you just need to charge him.
Okay.
I think this is the last turn.
How many more have got to die?
1.
1, and you
You
can't.
just need to charge that guy.
Yeah. So 1, obviously I'm going to call heroic combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'd be down to 1. He'd call with me. Everyone's in his bubble. He'll charge back in because of the banner. They don't have to take courage checks. Yeah. And then it's your move. So I'm assuming this guy's just going to leg it. You don't even need to cast, unless you want to cast.
No, you can go.
Yeah, just leg it.
Yeah, I'll probably. Am I in range of?
You can cast before you move.
Yeah, I'll stop halfway and then.
Yeah, black dart.
Yeah, he's number 1, isn't he?
Yeah.
2 dice.
Failed.
Failed.
You've got that one.
Yeah, he's just gonna move up. No, you can just move the extra couple.
Yeah. So my move.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to stay still. He's going to stay still. They're going to stay still. They're going to stay still. These bears will move. Yeah, they may as well move. Did I move them? Just move them now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it then. So shooting. Let's start with this guy. He's going to shoot at this guy running away for the tree, just to be a div. So he's going to shoot at this guy. Can you zoom out a little bit on this camera? Just show people what's going on. Just zoom out, yeah. That's it. Can you see this finger now?
Yes.
Yeah, so this ranger is going to shoot at this wraith with an in the way for the tree. So he's not moved. Successful. In the way for the tree. It's the tree. This ranger and these 2 rangers and these 2 rangers are going to shoot at this wraith. So that's 5 shots.
Yeah.
All moved half. Got 4s. Nothing. That's great, isn't it? They all move full. That's it. That's it, my friend. So combats. Did you get one? I've got it there anyway, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Start with this back one. Over here.
Yeah. I get 6.
2.
6 is to kill. Yep. Mopping up, mate. Mopping up.
Finish the turn. Finish this game. Number 2.
So I've got Halbrad, who's got 2, and the purple ones will be the purple ones will be Halbrad. Got 1 mate.
Where's 6?
So I need the 6.
You need the 6.
I don't get it, but I do have a banner.
Yep.
And I've got a point on my So I'm going to use the point of light to win a fight.
To level up the
To
fight.
level it, so we'll try.
It's my priority.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 is you. So you win it, actually.
Yeah, I'll make a last strike before he poofs and vanishes.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Which king? That king. 5. 6 to kill the Witch King.
He's gone.
And that is it.
Wow.
I'm gonna just move this camera, and then we can have a little chat. Oh. Oh. Like that, actually. I'll come round and stand at you.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
So I'll change to that one. Are you in there?
I'm in.
Are we both going to get in now? That's the
We're
question.
both small lads, aren't we?
Why not just move the camera?
Yeah.
That'd be easier. You can see the thing now that Carl kept banging his head on.
Yeah.
The direction.
4 or 5 times.
Yeah. I'm going to drag that chat over before I join you, mate. So it ended up being pretty easy for the
good side.
For the good side. We gave the good side their bonus, which was extra dice.
Yes.
Which was probably a mistake. And we didn't give the evil side anything. You suggested horses.
Yes.
But I thought that might be a bit too much. I'll come join you now. Yeah, so I thought horses for the race would be a bit too much. You'd have been off the board in 5 turns once you're on.
Yeah.
And I would only have 5. All you'd have to do is transfix on your way through. Couldn't do anything about it. You'd create a hole somewhere. One of them transfixes would go off, and whichever one went off, they'd all just start through or compel me out of the way. I thought you were being very cautious with your will, which I think was your downfall, because I understand why, because there's a long way to go.
Yeah, and because they haven't got the Legendary Legion rule.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, I don't want to throw it all away and get caught in combat.
Yeah.
And be.
I think in hindsight, because I'll only ever have 5 models on that side of the board because everything else comes on here. If I was Wraiths, knowing that, I would have legged it up and just concentrated on one end, like the 2 Rangers, black guided with everything I had. Maybe killed them, just create this big hole. But then by playing that way, makes the scenario a bit naff.
Yes.
At the same time. So at least we got into some combats, we could have some fights and stuff. But again, me rolling 2 dice per Ranger of the North and having a point of might, that made it a little bit easier.
Yeah, it was tough. But yeah, maybe a point of might on each of
and a fate
on each of them, just gives them that little slightly staying power, especially in combat.
Yeah. It just means with the ones I've got there, I can hold you up if I need to, and almost catch you with them. I've then got to make a decision: do I chase you from the back end of the board, or do I just ping shots at you as you're walking on? And the shooting, I only killed 1 all game with a bow.
Yeah, with bow.
It's not great. 6s by 4s. It's a bit naff, but nonetheless, it was a lot of fun.
It was good. It was good fun.
I'm glad that you suggested it and we played it, and it's good. And I think now we know how lopsided that is. Playing it again, we can even that out a little bit.
It'd be interesting to see what what we could do.
Yeah.
But there's so many good scenarios in that book.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll get through it. The thing is, I've got I can cherry pick now because we've got so many source books out. I'm able to go through like the scenarios in the Quest of the Ringbearer, the scenarios in the Scar of the Shire. There's loads to pick from. But I do like the original ones. But then I think the original ones, we are going to come up against this problem where they were balanced in the rules that were out at the day they were released. Maybe not so much.
We need to bring them up.
Yeah.
Even if we had said that we had the 9 were had the Legendary Legion special rules minus the horses.
Yeah.
Where it made it more and more difficult for you to charge.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I've got 4 there, so it's an
charging was quite. I didn't need to re-roll any courage checks. Halbrad made life really easy to charge.
Yes.
I think Halbrad would in future games would be your target to black dart. Shit out off. But yeah, we had fun.
Definitely.
Where were we up to? Class Hoogland, Painted Forge World named Orc Heroes while this goes on. Awesome Sunday. Thank you for joining us, class. It's great to have you. And yes, those models are flipping awesome. Derek says, love these 2 ranges scenarios on the journey, but shame they weren't updated for Quest of the Ring Bearer. It is, but I think we found the sort of massive gaping holes in them from the old rules to the new. And I would try that again. Maybe next time you come, we'll try it again.
Yeah, or we do the sort of one that was never written, and that was Sam Ford, and actually have them all having a bit more of a battle. Fighting.
We could do that. We could definitely do that. Joe Holzman says, "Good evening, guys. How's the game going?" Game's gone, mate.
Game's gone. It was quite a quick game, really, isn't it?
It's quite a good game. Mr. Jane Doe for the 7 stars. Free channeled cast, says Dan Maskell. That's not a terrible shout.
No.
That's not terrible. So what would? Yeah, that's basically, or maybe make you plus 1 to cast.
Well,
so like black dart on a 4.
Yeah, or they get the cry of the Nazgul.
Yeah. Destro says, chores maybe missed the whole stream. It's running greetings all. We'll be catching up later. Thanks for joining us anyway, Destro. Like I'm way out here. We will be finishing up now. Thank you everyone for joining us. Carl does have a long drive home. Big thanks to Carl for coming down today and playing. You will see him again in a battle report that we pre-recorded, and he's going to come back at some point. But yeah, Carl's one of the B-Sign patrons.
And TCG.
And TCG, and he got his ass handed to him by B-Sign Dice.
Yeah, I certainly did. In both games.
Yeah, that's like that, mate. That's like that. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, people. You've got to wait now for me to walk around here with a big smile on your face like that. Take care, folks.